Most likely, it was in the month of May in 1921, 100 years ago, that Stuart Morrow walked into the Parker Goddard Secretarial School, presuming it was run by men. You see, he was looking for men to join a local service club. Instead, he found Miss Adelaide Goddard and Miss Mabel Parker, who were the owners of the school. Explaining his mistake, Morrow excused himself. As he left, Miss Goddard remarked she would be interested in joining such a club for women if he ever considered forming one. This led to October 3, 1921, when a group of women, led by Violet Richardson, launched the first Soroptimist Club in California, USA. At the same time, President Violet said she had always envisioned Soroptimist as a worldwide movement dedicated to all matters of justice and quality of life. Today, her vision has come to life in 121 countries around the world. Since 1921, Soroptimist has been a place so many of us call home. It is where we have made our closest friends. It is where we turn when we need support. It is where we have learned new skills that have advanced our careers. And it is where we have devoted our time and resources to provide service to women and girls. Think of the millions of women and girls who have benefited from Adelaide, Mabel, and Violet's vision. The women and girls who have received access to education. The women who have achieved economic empowerment and have been able to make their own decisions about their future. The women who have been able to leave violent relationships. The women that have been able to serve as role models for their children. And the girls who are now confidently on a path to live their dreams. Our organization has changed and evolved throughout our 100 years. But one thing has remained constant: our dedication to serving women and girls who need our help. Our focus today on education and economic empowerment has deep roots. Some of our first recorded projects in the 1920s include the club in San Francisco providing business training to a young woman, and the club in San Jose establishing scholarships for girls. And now, on the eve of our 100th anniversary, we are at a turning point. Do we want to continue for another 100 years as we have in the past? Or do we want to approach Soroptimist's future in a new way? With renewed commitment, with renewed vigor, with a transformed organization able to solve challenges for women and girls on the scale at which they exist. Thanks to the hard work, dedication, and generosity of members like you, Soroptimist has achieved incredible results since it was founded. But there remains work to be done. Gender inequality remains a problem. Worldwide, millions of women and girls continue to encounter obstacles to their success. Obstacles like violence, lack of education, and unequal opportunity in work. You and I must continue to do everything that we can to provide the resources and opportunities women and girls need to achieve their full potential and live their dreams. We have agreed to our 2021 to 2031 big goal to invest in the dreams of 500,000 women and girls through access to education. This is 4 times the number of women and girls we served in the previous 10 years. This is a bold goal, an audacious goal. We cannot reach that goal with the resources we have now. It will take a reimagined financial commitment to Soroptimist to achieve our big goal. It will take clubs and individuals putting Soroptimist at the top of their list of charitable giving to make an impact. Not just locally, but across North America, Latin America, and the Pacific Rim. If we are willing to invest all the available resources we have in our organization, in our Soroptimist, in our goals, then we can ensure 500,000 women and girls will have access to the education they need to achieve economic empowerment. And if we don't, we will go another 100 years with people asking, "What is Soroptimist?" And another 100 years in which women and girls will gaze across the gap of global gender inequality, longing for a better life. We don't have the resources to realize our big goal yet, but the resources exist. They exist with our members, our clubs, and our communities. All we need is to ignite the passion, to put Soroptimist first. This anniversary year will give us plenty of time to celebrate our bright past, and at the same time dream big for the brilliant future we have envisioned for ourselves. We will have to do more, and we can do more. For 99 years, we have done more each and every year. There are women and girls waiting for our help right now. What are you willing to invest to make our dream, but most importantly, their dreams, a reality?